Well, hello and welcome back. It has been away a bit, but hey, that's kind of how things go. I got hit by a giant dose of life, having to move countries, getting set up, situated, and stuff like that. The usual. I mean, if you're interested in it, just post me a question. I can go a little bit more into detail of that. If not, hey. Welcome to Rogue Station. We're going to revisit this little game. It has been a while. It has been actually a little bit too long since I played this game. Just messing a little bit around with it. What's this game about? Well, you're building a rogue station. So a little bit of mining station, a wee bit away from home and doing stuff. This is a roguelite game, so you have the typical features like taking stuff over into the next run. That is what you have those rogue points for. With that you can buy gadgets. And up here you can decide how many you can have active. Now, there's different things. Okay, running shoes increase the movement speed of my crew by 10%. That is grand. Walk it off. No longer suffer from movement speed penalties when injured. Okay, grand. That is great. The no accuracy cannot miss if applied to the player and to the enemies. Not that ideal. Don't really like that. So I'm keeping that out of there. Now, I don't have the points for activating more anyway. They have a lot of stuff, even up to 100,000 rogue points and things like this. I've played this for a while. Maybe I'm just too bad at the game, so I'm not getting that many rogue points, but hey. Just revisiting the game, having a wee bit of fun with it, having a look what this is all about for the people that don't know the game. Now, let's jump into the game and get started here. I'm just going with the standard station manager here. Or do I? Like this? Let's jump into this. I'm just taking a normal run just for having a wee bit of look. After many years of a brutal civil war, one thing's for certain, it's only the beginning. The Alliance and the Union wage an unforgiving battle, consuming everything in its path. Disenfranchised with it all, you commit an act of treason and flee the hostilities to the edge of the galaxy to avoid being pulled into abyss. I mean, we see this a lot, so why not? We decide to settle for a small asteroid orbiting a nearby gas giant. Ternunos the Fourth. Your ship now converted into a mining outpost, nothing but the untouched, dark and glistening rock accompany your crew. You are truly alone for now. Oh no, we're alone. Well, let's have a quick little look at what we get here. That sucks. This layout is absolutely doo-doo. But hey, oh well. Let's get this done. Also get a wee bit of building done. It's going... Oh no. Hey, it's been a hell of a challenge trying to get a hold of you. I should be blasting you into a black hole for all the headache you've put us through for running off like that. But you may have just found yourself a damn gold mine, rather large deposit of anibilium. You know how much that stuff's worth. Exactly, that is why I'm here, so sort of. Why are you sitting on a Minecraft block? Anyway. I will open a bottle of champagne here for you, but you're already lucky enough that I found you first before any kind of bounty collect. The ship no longer has wings, so I got my mark on you and will be on my way to help you. But you know how hostile outer colony space is. It's going to take me at least a year to get to. So you better start building up some firepower and recruiting anyone you can flag down to help out. Okay, great, we are doing this. Now, the first thing that we are doing is kind of getting mining. These mining things are out here. My problem is I have two people that are idle at the moment. I don't like idle people, so I'm building this for now. One oxygen, we have a little bit of energy. We have two shooting stations. Now, that'll take some time. Day 4, so down here we have the days. It runs through. I also don't know when the first enemy is going to come in. We're now at 5,000. The thing is, why I did this, I want to build a second mining rig. I can always sell them later, but I'm trying not to. My current thing is trying to get as much money as I can. I don't get anything as of yet. I was not able to increase any. Okay, This guy, they have lasers. I don't like lasers, but nothing I can do about it. Let's get my machine gunners, tell them to fire here. They are firing back at me. That is hurting a little bit, and we have already a fire. Oh, we have a firefighter. They are taking out my mining station. Not as bad. We're at the moment aiming a little bit for them here. This one is getting pelted in the face. I mean, this guy is definitely taking it harder than Mia Khalifa in this kind of regards. So we are kind of just popping over a bunch of gun rounds. Now, this one died. Okay, cool. We have one of their pop down. How is their hull? They are 2/3 down. I don't really think that we can go for a crew kill here. So, screw that. This one is not feeling too well either. So, they are repairing this. How unfortunate. The thing is, as long as that basically took a bunch of shots already, it's not in a good situation, so they can't fire as often. So that is deep. That one is out, that one is out. That one tries to fire. So we're kind of just gently outing everyone we can find here with our rounds. I don't really think that they like me that much, but they already lost one crew member. That means that we are in an advantage here to them and have gotten them. Okay, there they have another crew member down. That one is hurt. Their ship is also a little bit on its limit. So they just fired at me once. I could now hold my fire. They also have a breach. The problem is with holding my fire, it won't get me that much. I mean, that one is hurt. And that one is trying to evade. That one is repairing. Now, the chip is pretty much toast at that point, I think. And they have 2 breaches. I don't know if oxygen... Their oxygen is dropping. The oxygen is dropping. So, we can just go ahead and now be as cruel because just keeping it there. He's trying to avoid, and no, he doesn't have any oxygen. Which means for us, we still get this into poor condition. If you can kill the crew, you want to kill the crew. Mainly because killing the crew actually gives us the advantage of, getting more money for it. I'm taking the kinetic energy damage because I don't really want to mix my weapons, at least not that early on. We got really early a merchant here. Not particularly a fan of that, mainly because these things are expensive. Though, we got a person for hire here. Here we cannot pick much, but this one is already a rather high level pilot. So movement speed, oxygen, armor, also on weapons and stuff like... Oh no, it's a gunner, not a pilot. My bad. I just read piloting and thought pilot. I wear glasses most of the time and messed that up. Okay, cool. I'm buying this one. I still have the money to buy that. But we are not going for ignition. So let's not get that for now. And just get this one. So we have all of our mining rigs actually now. People in there. There is the next ship coming in. Do I have anything I can bring in really, really quickly? I mean, I could buy another machine gun. Let's not. I buy a piloting station and get that one. Much as it sucks to put this here, but I'm basically buying another life support in this one, just in case. Another life support just because if they hit me, that I can bring in a little bit more oxygen. Next thing is, if you put holding fire on, it'll stay there till the next fight. So you need to remember to put this out, because otherwise you are in disadvantage. They have also machine guns, so we are basically on the same level here. But I will be aiming for their machine gun. The problem is they are already starting at the gun station. So good. But we are now starting pelting them here really, really quickly. As soon as they take damage, they stop firing as fast. They hit our ship. That one was hit. We definitely need a healing station at some point. Okay, cool. They are out. Also, this gunning station here is out. So we are just randomly firing at different positions. Because we can. Okay, this is cool. Okay. We're getting also counted a little bit. We need to figure an option out. We need the healing, the captaineering perk to get some healing in. Because they hurt some of our people. And that'll get us into trouble down the line. Okay, there we destroyed the ship. We were nowhere close to breaching it or making oxygen. So turning this into a wreckage before they kind of just murder too many people or just shooting us into pieces is probably the better option. None of those is what I'm looking for. The re-roll doesn't give me either. I mean, the increased damage of all kinetic weapons. That early on, the missile weapons would be also an option. I'm taking the shield generator though. Just for getting some advantage here. Not too sure if I can build this one. I mean, I can, but we'll need to put this somewhere. Probably up here. Okay, so build that ground here. One, two, three, this way. Now I can put the door in here and put this one, I think. Perfect. This one is a shield generator, replenishing per second. This one is, I think, going against laser weapons. So we have at least some defenses if it comes to these types of weapons. Now, seeing this all, now we're prepared and we're now getting into the next fight. I don't know if this is the fight that we need. They have laser weapons and a beam weapon. I would like to focus on the beam weapon if possible, and also take down one of their energy generations, because the beam weapon is putting me on fire. Don't like being put on fire or incinerated. There we go. Luckily we have a firefighter, but this one is definitely getting pelted as much as I can. Just because I really don't like this one. We have now the shield generator against the laser weapon. There is also one against projectile weapons and stuff like that. So it's a so-so situation. Okay, that one is out. We don't have any energy anymore for this one. That is great. And now we're trying to take out the other bit of energy. This one is repairing, I think, the plasma one, but too little too late. We kind of just blew them into bits. Now, this is basically the gameplay loop. You're kind of just going ahead. Those ships are coming in over and over and over, and you have to defend against them. I don't have any rerolls anymore. That sucks, but I'm taking the shield perk just to get a little bit more shield. This is now going in, they are now going out and mining again. Now, let's fast forward. So either we die or we find some interesting other options where we actually can make something special. See you in a bit. Now, here we are, and we are now having here a mercenary contract. Now, the mercenary contract is giving me 11 days. For 11 days, these people go out there. I see something else coming up. I know roughly what this is, but let's kind of not go with that and not really bet too much about it. Let's send the gunner down there. Reload time is faster. Weapons is basically what it's going for. This one will be missed in the next fight, but we're just sending this one because, hey, we're getting 400 now, 2000 on success. This is now popping up. We're getting another event down here because we just got this one. Now, while we're here, we are continuing to mine, and we are now getting this one. And here, friend in distress. I can't believe it's you. Yuta Young. Must have been over 10 years since we last saw each other. But no time for a reunion. I have a group of bandits chasing me. They'll be here any minute. I see your station has some pretty weak defense. Let me quickly send you an upgrade so you can be more useful. That is actually decent. They give us a decent upgrade most of the time and adds 30% chance to do 5x critical damage. That is actually not bad. We're taking that. We're taking that. The problem is we're now having to fight. So they are running over. We still don't have any healing and stuff like that. And on the contrary, we are also fudging surrounded. Now, which idiot sticks are targeting us? I'm not seeing anything here. I would like to know who is targeting me here, but okay, cool. Let's start out. That one is a pretty tough one. They are all pretty annoying. They are EMPs, okay. They are also EMPs. Machine guns. You know what? We're aiming for this one down here. Trying to make them suffer. Let's send it. They are luckily go into our shield for now. Our shield is pretty much toast here. Okay. We won against that. Oh. Was that one of mine? Yeah, they got my firefighter. Where though? Rude. Okay, never mind. We need a revive capsule as quickly as we can. There we go. The next one kind of just went overboard. And with this, we now should also pop this one. Okay. Us not having any healing options screwed us over. We lost a crew member. We can revive them. There is clone cups and stuff like that. So that's not that big of a deal. He just said, hey, thanks again. He wishes us best of luck. And he is now just screwing off. Around, leaving me alone. Leaving my ship basically a mess. I lost a crew member and he is sodding off into the void again. Great friend. Now, They killed 2 of my crew members. Okay, at least we have 1 person still down here. I mean, this kind of sucks. And here we are now basically shooting these people, getting them down here. They hurt me if they get down here, so I'm trying to pop them like balloons before they reach me. So, yeah, let's... Ow! They hurt my person because they hit me, but that was a pretty tough attack as well. So I am actually surprised. Usually they are not that gnarly, but hey, I take that. We still have those 2. Oh well, we get to this. So it'll take some time for them also to return. True. 1, 2. Where's the 3rd person? Oh, still repairing down here. Okay, cool. I didn't see that person. Sucks a little bit, but hey, getting the repairs. Now, we don't have qualified crew. They will, however, accept money instead. Okay, protection against that. We don't have anyone to help them, but we can provide the help in form of money. We definitely want to do that because we get better recruitment stuff and their resource purchase rate also goes up. Now, problem is we now have another ship approaching, and that'll be tough. And there they are already. Okay. I was hoping for laser weapons, but okay. Okay. Shoot them, hit them as hard as we can. If they can't shoot us... I mean, if they can't shoot us, they don't hurt us, so... we're shooting at them. That one is trying to get pounded. No energy, low energy, 1 dead. Okay, cool. Take the energy away. Without energy, they cannot shoot. That's another option. And without ship, they cannot live. So... boop! It's another wreckage. Okay, grand. We get this. Next, do we get anything decent? We get another reroll. Okay. I would have preferred the cloning one. But I take a healing bay. I definitely take a healing bay at the moment. Because without anything like that, we get pretty much screwed. Now, where do I put the healing pot? I think I'm just putting it over here. Systems. Med station. Okay, grand. Another thing that I'm also going to do is making it easier to reach it. Put this one and there. We have airlocks. We really should consider putting airlocks at points if we can. Why can I not put an airlock? Oh. I think I know why I can't put an airlock there. I need to test the theory. No, I can put one. Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought so. I need to have open space behind it. Just to have it. Now, we have 3 people. 1 is coming back. We have another shop coming up. Another one's coming back with a whole bunch of Omnicash. Now, let's have a little bit a look here also at the upgrades. While we're basically sitting here and not having anything to do. We can upgrade every item individually for a cost. It'll also take some time. Income is definitely costing the most. You have the option here for upgrading your defenses. It takes 10 days, so you cannot just go ahead and say, hey, that sucks. We really have a tough fight coming up. Let's kind of not do this. This isn't going to work. You need to actively upgrade them. So the one thing that I'm doing here, I didn't want to click on this one. I wanted to kind of show that you have always two options here. In the yellow field, they are the same. It's basically evasion power, whatsoever. And down there you have increased evasion against laser projectiles or increased evasion. Additional 3 hits at the start of each battle. Okay, cool. So you get this. This is probably also not too bad. I'm spending now the 2,000 buckaroonies in there. Might not have been the smartest idea. What is this one doing? Okay, this one went to healing, this one went to the... Okay. Maybe I'm getting screwed over now because the shop is coming and I don't have money. Because I now spend it all on upgrades. Yeah, another firefighter. Ooh. That sucks. Alright, yeah. I screwed myself over special tactics infuse or weapon damage dealt to character. That would be also grand. But hey, I don't really have that as an option. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can find in the future. I'll be right back in a second. Out of here again, nothing really good. Tactical weapons, laser weapons. Not something I want to have, so I'm going with this one. But yeah, this is basically Rogue Station. You're now going ahead until you reach the 1-year mark. I'm not going that deep into the game. I mean, this is kind of just a quick little introduction into the game, and I'm already on a way too long rant here about this thing. Now, let's kind of just pause this. If you want to get the game for yourself, you have different options here. Now, let me see if I can bring this in really, really quickly. Let's switch off the music. There we go. And now, the thing about this game is its normal price is around 9 or 10 bucks, depending on if you're in Euro or in US. On Steam, I obviously do have it in Euro. I am in the Euro area. Now, if I'm kind of just switching over here into this, you can see Rogue Station here at isthereanydeal.com. I have this pulled up. We can see a historic low, an all-time low, and what it basically was. If we're going here into the history, we can see how was the price development. It came out at around 9 something, going down here at some point, costing 8 bucks, down roughly around 5. I guess that's probably 5 US, and around what's it here? 487 in Euro. Now, if you want to get it for yourself, you can always kind of just check the isthereanydeal.com. I put a link to this site in the description if I don't forget about it, and there you can up your game. Now, if you want to see anything else, feel free to leave a follow, and yeah, I'll hope to see you all in the next video when I'm kind of just having another look at some random game. Rogue Station was now a choice because I haven't played it in a while. I kind of just wanted to revisit it. It's a neat little game I really like. And yeah, if you want to get it for yourself, you find here. At that point, thanks everyone for being here. I hope you all have a good one. And yeah, see you all the next time. Have a great one.